Mystic Towers is an isometric adventure game developed by Animation FX and published by Apogee Software on July 15, 1994.
Believe it or not, this is actually the second game.
Yep, there was another game called Baron Baldric, a grave adventure that actually didn't get released into the US. Anyways, the game has you controlling gaming's noblest, boldest, oldest character to date.
What?
Anyways, the game's plot is to enter 12 Lazarine towers, defeat the enemies, destroy the monster generator, grab the red key, and repeat.
Sounds easy? Guess what, it isn't.
This is the game's catch. You have to keep an eye on Baron's health constantly. He has to be fed and hydrated in order to survive all 12 towers.
So now we're also taking care of an elder. Can't make things easy.
With that out of my system, let's get back to the game. Baron has 10 spells he can use to defeat enemies. You can also jump on smaller enemies to defeat them as well. The game is aware of your position and will adjust attack that fits the situation. The spells range from the ice spell to the deadly lightning spell for attacks. He can also heal, levitate, teleport, reveal, and lastly, bomb.
Which serves one purpose only, and that's to blow up the monster generator.
The levels consist of 9 rooms on 5 floors, making for 45 rooms per tower. Each room has something unique, whether it be power-ups, coins, keys, puzzles, or enemies. There's always something. Going back to what I said about food and drink, this is the most important part of the game because Baron's health is codependent on these should he have 0 heal spells.
Could this be gaming's first health regeneration mechanic?
I wouldn't go that far, but it's a possibility. Some rooms have a secret in them, so it pays to explore every inch thoroughly. You never know what you'll find. Power-ups are also laying around and they are invincibility, invisibility, and power-up, which makes spells stronger. And just like any tower, there are traps to be careful of. Most of them are poison traps, but there are some that shoot projectiles at you unless you're invisible. If Baron does get poisoned, he can heal by heal spell, eat a mushroom, or drink slime. You start with 9 lives and you gain 1 more for every 10,000 points, but you can't exceed 9 lives. Going back to the coins, they come into play whether they can open doors, get items, or transmute a spell. Keeping an eye on coins is crucial, and the higher the floor, the more expensive. One unique feature is that Baron from time to time will either pick his nose, fart, spin around for no reason, or cough. If you find a bottle of alcohol, you can even get Baron drunk, which does affect movement and combat.
It's cute maybe a few times, but it gets old fast.
It's even more problematic because it does this whenever it wants, and if you're face to face with an enemy, it can get you killed.
But you know what the real crime is?
He's not wearing any pants. Good lord, if he picks something up when he's facing the upper right or upper left, you see his butt.
What has been seen can't be unseen.
After you complete the first 6 towers, you get a short break followed by the second 6 towers, and this time, things are different.
Won't say what, but it keeps you on your toes.
As far as sound goes, there isn't much to the soundtrack and there are only 7 songs and very basic sound effects. The graphics are nice and the isometric perspective is a nice touch and no room feels empty. Playing with either the keyboard or the mouse is extremely awkward, but if you have an Xbox or a PlayStation controller, then the controls are actually much better. Overall, Mystic Towers gets a 6 out of 10 due to the lack of replay value. I forgot to mention that you can practice an individual tower before heading out. What's up with the topless paintings and statues anyways?
On second thought, I don't want to know.